everybody, it's Eric from EPAutos.com, your Libertarian car guy, and this is the second road trip, our road test video of the 2017 Ford F-150. And wanted to mention that one of the things that's new for 2017 is a 10-speed automatic, which Ford is pairing with the EcoBoost engine. It's the first year for the 10-speed automatic, and that's quite a bar in the car industry. Nobody's ever put a 10-speed transmission in a car or a truck yet. Generally, to get into the double digits in gears, you had to move up into a Kenworth or something similar. Well, the reason they're doing that, of course, is to cut RPMs at cruise. The top several gears in these types of transmissions are overdrive gears, and the idea is to get you up to a really steep overdrive, which would be 10th in this thing, to cut down the RPMs and thereby improve your fuel economy. I've found playing around with it that you can get to about 70 miles an hour with the transmission turning, with the engine turning over just over about 1,200 or 1,300 RPMs, and that's pretty solid. I've got a Clover up ahead here who's creeping along at about 50, so I'm going to get an opportunity to hopefully show you the passing performance too. With all these gears, you'd think that the transmission would be really confused as far as shifting and would shift strangely, jumping 2, going down 2 or 3, not knowing which range to be in at any given point, but it actually behaves very much like any other 6-speed automatic that I've driven recently. You can't really tell when the shifts are happening. They're very imperceptible. The transitions and the steps are very smooth. So Ford did a really good job programming this thing. Now I'm going to show you, I'm in 9th now, cruising downhill. I'm going to floor it, hopefully, if I get a shot here to pass this Clover, and you can see how the thing goes. Okay, here we go. That was pretty good, and it only had to go down to 5th to get around the Clover. And by the way, I hope you heard the nice, manly whooshing sound of the 3.5 V6. Ford has done a heck of a job imbuing this thing with V8 karaoke. It sounds like a V8. It's got the same intake sound, the same kind of exhaust sound. At idle, you don't hear much of anything. But when you give it some gas from inside the thing, it does sound like a V8. But anyway, once you're up in 10th gear, like here I am right now, you can maybe see I'm at about 70 and the tach is at about 15. Pretty neat, pretty savvy. Anyway, I'll have more about this up at EPAutos.com shortly, along with the written review. Thanks for viewing, and we'll catch up with you again soon.